R.W. Bergen here, out by the grill. We'll make this video about my cousin, Dennis Smith, passed away today. First cousin, he about 13, 16 years older than me. I know he's old enough to have changed my diapers because, you know, he told me he used to, when my Aunt Judy, his mama, used to babysit me, that he used to change my diapers. And old Dennis, he was a hell of a man. You know, he was the best of us. He was the best of us. You know, shout out to my cousin Rodney Lee. You know, him and I, we a couple old outlaws. Old Dennis, he was solid. Dennis was one of the most solid people you ever want to meet. He's the type of man, and I can tell this story now because I'm pretty sure the statute of limitations run out on it. He's the kind of man that I could show up drunk and penniless in St. Louis because I helped a friend of mine that was just gotten out of prison and was in a halfway house. He won't get back to his family in Ohio, so he bought me some gas and a case of beer. It was actually that nasty ass QT beer, but you know, I'm like 21, I don't care. And get to St. Louis, and I'm drunk, I'm broke. So I give my Aunt Judy and cousin Dennis a call because I don't know where the hell I don't know how to get from the bus station in St. Louis to Overland, Missouri, where they live. So they come get me, and I spend the night. I'm hungover. I am hungover as shit. First, you know, in the morning, Dennis come over, and he like, "You want a bit of the hair of the dog?" Yeah, what the hell? It's 8 o'clock in the morning. And so we started drinking Budweiser about 8 o'clock in the morning. And then he takes me out on the town in St. Louis. So we're hitting all these bars in St. Louis. And, you know, I'm trying to get me some. And, yeah, I'm from Kansas City. I grew up in Kansas City. And apparently I do not know how to talk to St. Louis women. And I was a pretty thing back then, you know. I had a full head of hair, was all of like 180 pounds maybe, soaking wet. And, you know, he paid for all my drinks. And tried to help, he was my wingman. Tried helping me get some, you know. And then, you know, the next day, put gas in my truck, bought me a case of beer to get me back to Kansas City. Dennis Smith, he was a stand-up guy. I love you, and I'm gonna miss you, brother. I'm gonna miss you. RW out.